Hello. Hello. Welcome to another stream, everyone. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Welcome in Kudo, Asachu, Wolf, and Foxa Grim, and anyone else who may be tuning in today. Hungy and Eepy woke up at 5 a.m. How is everyone? Gosh, yeah, I didn't sleep very well myself. I was constantly up throughout the night, so we'll see how this goes. But make sure you eat something. Make sure you guys eat. I just had lunch before jumping on stream, so I was good. You guys be good too. Get your food. We'll be doing our first Con Crunch day because, as a reminder, I will be at... Who hit me? How dare you? What was for lunch? I had leftovers from yesterday, which was tacos. Except I made it a burrito today. I made it a burrito, so it was good. Yeah. Still jet lagged. Still can't catch the legendary. You can't catch me. That's what I'm saying. You can't do it. I'm uncatchable. I should probably download my reference image here. Some of you, if you've been watching anime, you may know who this character is. I'm gonna save this. Okay. Alright. Now, because of the scuff yesterday, the stream did not make it to YouTube, so I'm just double checking. Alright, YouTube is up. Okay, cool. Glitch, hello. Glitch, you're awake? At this hour? Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of you. Jet lag equals waking up at a reasonable time. Shut up! Excuse you? I mean, it's true. It is true. I'm waking up at 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning. You're so tired. Me too. I didn't sleep very well. But, you know, we're here. Gotta upgrade the Pokeball. Well, I don't think that's gonna work. But, same, Eepy, we stayed up so late. Uh-oh, were you guys playing around? I thought I saw something about VR chat. Were you guys goofing around in VR? Hey! Oh, Unit Ender, welcome in, welcome. And thank you for headphones. And thank you for hydrate. I will hydrate. I wanted to say hello, but I knew I was gonna crash. I just knew it, so I didn't say hi, because I would have been there for like 5 minutes. I'd totally do it again. I stayed up till 8 a.m.? That's 5 a.m. Oh my god. I couldn't do it. I went to bed at 3 a.m. Are all of you nocturnal? I was gonna say noctowls, but that's a Pokemon. I meant to say night owls. We were watching Fruits Basket. Oh, you got further in Fruits Basket. Honestly, I should draw something Fruits Basket related for the convention at some point. You're playing Skyrim, I see. I got sucked into Space Engineers. Well, you know what? What convention? Yes, so I got accepted into Phoenix Fan Fusion, which is the bigger, if not biggest, convention in the state. So I will be there from June 6th through 8th. It's in the middle of summer, so it's going to not be pleasant weather-wise, but I've been going to that one since forever, so I'm happy to... Oh, one of your friends went! Oh my gosh! I've been going to that convention as just a regular attendee since I was a teenager. So to be the one behind the scenes this time as an actual artist alley table is gonna be so surreal. I'm gonna be making my childhood self very happy, making one of the dreams come true. So it will be so hot. It is gonna be hot. It's gonna be. We're in the 95s right now, and it's gonna be up there, but that's okay. That's just how it is in the desert. So summer is my hated season. Summer is brutal. One of my other friends lives in the area, but he is getting transferred to Mississippi. I hope your friend enjoys Mississippi. If your friend lives in this area, then they definitely know what it's like. I'll thank you for the box, and Auntie, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Gonna send peeps to scope out Noxaura if I can. Oh gosh. Well, I will be there. He's been there for 6 years. My condolences. It's nice here in the winter. I mean, that is true. It is really nice in the winter, but it is something in the summer. How's the silly vampire? I'm doing okay. I didn't sleep very well, but I'm doing my best. I'm getting through it. You might recognize this character. I'm drawing Mal Mal. Never watched this anime. It's really popular right now. The show is interesting. I haven't decided whether I like it or not yet, but I do like her as a character, so I'm gonna draw her. Cause it's intriguing. So I want to draw her in this outfit instead of her usual outfit. And then grab this. And there we go. I'm waiting for Bofuri Season 3. I've never heard of that one. I might just have one hand up instead of two. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel as I'm sketching this out. We will see. English name, maxed out my defense. Don't like to get... Oh, okay. I've not watched that one, but now... that'd be... Okay. I got you. I've seen that, I think, on Crunchy. It's in my top 5, really. Gonna be honest, I saw the long title and I was like, oh gosh, it's another one of those. Long titles have garnered quite the reputation, what can I say? Lynch has arrived. Lunch? I was like, Lynch? I hope you have a good lunch. Hopefully it is something real tasty. I think I might just do the one hand. It's relaxing and enjoyable anime. Good, good. That's what anime should be. It's all meat. Bofudi is a good anime. It plays on the tropes quite well for OPMC without dragging down the story. Honestly, might rewatch it for the 16th time. And honestly, none of that perverted cliche stuff either. That is, you know, that humor tends to pop up in a lot of anime. Just got this little like rose right here. Humor gets boring and annoying quickly, I agree. Just got a necklace, I think. So does hair. Oh, harems annoy me so much. It is so hard because the show can be genuinely really good, but then they introduce a harem aspect and it diminishes the quality of the show so much, which hurts me so much. Cause like SAO, Sword Art Online, is an example for me that I really liked, and then the harem came in and it just wasn't that good anymore. For me. So this fan service. Dare I ask? Ask what? Don't be too shocked at the food bulking today. Okay. You've dropped a lot of animes. I should have drawn that eye on a different. Why are we talking about harem? Also, what even is that? If I even want to know, it's when it's a trope in anime where typically a male protagonist is surrounded by a bunch of female love interests. It can be the other way around as well, where the female protagonist is surrounded by a bunch of male love interests, but you don't see as many as that. Okay, sounds like a headache situation. Well, it starts off good and then boom, where the stories are all the cliches happen. Social battery would be drained. Yeah, pretty much. Typically, they also play it to where the protagonist or whatever is also very oblivious to it all, which is even more frustrating. It's not a trope I'm very fond of. To be fair, it's common IRL though, so they play massively into it. Really? That sounds exhausting. High School DxD and High School of the Dead. I just remember High School of the Dead having just ridiculous physics. I'm gonna have to look up a close-up of Mao Mao's face for her hair. Don't throw stuff at me. Hey! Hey. I'm not looking at the screen right now, so I can't see who did it. The earring looks like. Hey! Knock it off. Ender. It was a glitch. Why you bullied Nox? He's a good friend of mine. But yeah, to reiterate, I do mean people being oblivious, not the... Hey! Stop throwing shit at me! What did I do? I'm just trying to draw. Just got the same, like, little rose thing here. Gotta make up for lost time. 2 weeks. You guys survived. But did you die though? That was the longest I was away from streaming. It was very weird. It was very, very weird. I did actually. I got reincarnated as a fridge magnet! Aw. But you're talking as a fridge magnet. Thank you for the headpats. Trying to think, maybe. Repositioning her a bit. Oh, Clip Studio is loading. Clip Studio, please. Okay. Oh, that's so scary. Yes, it's horrible. I can't move, and I just stare at the cooker and oven. Please help. I'm going stir crazy. Let's see. We will call this Fancy Mau Mau. Because this isn't her normal outfit. This is her fancier one. Is this gonna be your first time boothing at a con or first time at a big con? First time at a big con. I've done a small pop-up once before. So this is a second time ever doing a booth. Also, Caldwin, welcome in. Hello, hello. This convention, I decided to shoot my shot thinking nothing would happen. I was like, yeah, I'll just apply. I'll learn the application process a bit more. And then I get an email from them a few months later. Like, oh. Okay, I'm doing this. Not a bad thing at all, just a very unexpected thing. Tea Party Mau Mau, yes, Tea Party Mau Mau. I would love to do a pop-up show after seeing
My brain is like a browser. I have 20 tabs open, 3 are frozen, and I have no idea where the music is coming from.
Hi Joker song. Hello, welcome in. Felt that. After seeing the Leotrix one on YouTube and see how much fun everyone had. Yeah, it is fun. And yes, good Sari bot. Getting the spam. Sari's like, yeah, hell yeah. Haven't been able to snipe anyone in weeks. Long time no see, how are you? Long time no see. I'm doing okay, how are you? Just like, oops, surprise, show, get your asses in here. It's just like... I've been applying to shows and I've been rejected by so many of them, and I didn't think one of the biggest ones in the state would be like, okay, yeah, we'll have you. After getting rejected by so many. pretty good. Also, I'm pretty sure the spam was from the I was trying to redeem a TTS but I have no connection at my workplace. No, there was a different user that just came in and tried to promote something, I think. So, you're good. At least I think that's what it was. I don't know, the message is long gone. Nothing to worry about. Oops. Maybe I need the tongue to go a little bit more to the side here. I've got IRL news. Soon I will have my own place. Oh, congratulations. I'll think about drawing the tongue later. In this economy? That's great. That's so hard. Oof, don't even get me started on Ren around here. Stretching out my back for a second while the ad break is going. Okay. I'm gonna adjust my recliner a bit. There we go. It's true, it is. I would say something like, oh, I hope it settles down or whatever, but I'm not terribly optimistic. I'm dealing with the final project this semester and it's drawing the plan of like a 3,000 to 5,000 foot house. Ooh, interesting. I hope you're having fun with it and that it's not a stressful project, but like a fun final project. I would always be very thankful to the teachers who gave us like a fun final project instead of like a shitty test or something. It's both. I feel that. I'm behind. Oh no. It's like I would always take a project over a test because I always did terrible with tests. I'm a terrible test taker, always have been. So whenever a teacher would be like, oh, we're gonna give you a project instead for your final, I'd be like, fuck yeah. I can do a project, but you give me a test, and basically my strategy towards school would be do so well on the homework and assignments so that I can bomb my tests. That has been my strategy towards school a lot. And then I got to college where they weight the grades, right? And it's like, oh, your tests are a certain amount of your grade, and I'm like, oh shit. So that's been a little bit harder to cushion myself for, but I still try my best. I would have panic attacks in tests. Yeah, I've been there. I passed out during a test once. I don't think it was because of the test. It was more so because I was really sick and I didn't know that. And down I went, but that was a really embarrassing day for me at school. Drafting technician. How do you know now? Do you now know your? Well, that day I must have gotten like a bug or something the day I passed out, but my resting heart rate, because I had my Fitbit at the time, was like 120. And I was just like, I don't really feel that well, but I have this important test I had to take, so I was like, alright. I told my dad about that I wasn't feeling well, so I was like, okay, once I finish this test, can you pick me up? And he's like, okay. So it was a 2-hour test. I didn't make it 5 minutes, and I was on the ground. So, if you have a resting heart rate of 120, don't ignore it. Best of luck to you. Drafting can get so tedious and frustrating. God floor plans can be an absolute bitch. 120, yeah. That was a one-time thing though, thankfully, but holy shit. I was down with something at the time. I got out of 2 tests though because of it, so they didn't ask me to retake them. They're just like, okay. I couldn't retake them anyway if I wanted to because they were special Cambridge tests, but whatever. You have to deal with local restrictions, no HOA. This pointer finger slightly smaller. This all goofy. And then the thumb would not be visible. Okay, cool. Cool. They want a full-size basketball court? Imagine having a full-size basketball court. Could not be me. Go to the park for basketball court. The house takes up less than a fifth of the whole plot they own. Is this like a hypothetical client, or is this like a legit person you're working for, and that's part of your final? Really? You know what? Hey, if you have the money to make your dream house, and you want your house to have a basketball court, if you earned it, you know what? Do what you want. Honestly. Get your basketball court, get your swimming pool, whatever. Your movie theater. What else do like really rich people have? Like indoor movie theaters and stuff. Whatever. A golf course. I don't know. If you earned it, do what you want. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having at least a hoop to play ball. Yeah. Thank you for the stretched hands. I will do that. When asking the teacher on the floor plans to progress, her first question, and I quote, was, "How big is my house?" That's cool that you're working with a real person, though. You know, because you could do hypotheticals all day, like, client A wants this, and client B wants this, but no, you're actually communicating with a real person who wants a real thing made, so that's a really good experience on its own. It's your job to argue with engineers and architects. At some point, I want to design my own house and base it off of old Gothic. Oh, that would be so cool. Okay, Gothic architecture is so cool. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the Gothic district in Barcelona? Have you seen any photos of that? Oh my god. Some houses are wild. The last one we did while I was interning was for 13K. Who did that? 13 square foot house in Beverly Hills with a swim up, dry bar, and water feature. That taught me that I hated being an architect. A swim up, bar, and water feature. Wow. 13K square foot. Insanity. But you know what? That's what they want, man. Yeah, some clients make whack requests. Sometimes I like to watch those like home makeover shows just to see what they do. It's been a long time since I've sat down and watched any of them because I've been really busy with content and stuff. But I would sit down and watch them with my grandma, and they would like, the kids would be like, "I love dinosaurs," and then the people behind it are like, "Oh, you like dinosaurs? All right, we're gonna give you the most epic dinosaur room." And it's like, oh gosh, I hope they still like dinosaurs when they're 20, because the room's just crazy decked out in dinosaurs, and everything is just wild. It's the kid's dream, for sure. Oh, thank you for the cat Nox. like there was a second floor and they tore out the floor because they wanted a taller ceiling in an open front room. Like, what? How tall was that ceiling? Do you remember? Better mark this as hand so I don't merge this on accident. There we go. And then we'll lower the sketch layer. Awesome. Around 30-foot vaulted ceiling. This was after the plans were approved and built from the ground up, and they were like, nah. Wait, they were already approved? So did you guys build the second floor and then you had to tear it down? Yeah, they tore out the floor. Oh my god. There was a very brief moment where I thought being an interior designer would be fun. But then there would be a lot of math associated with it because of, you know, you need to know what will fit in a space or not. And then I was like, nope. I'm not doing math.
So if you're still feeling sleepy, shake it off.
Common as fuck for people to change what they want like 5 times. Oh yeah. Definitely been there with some commissions. Anyway, I'm gonna head out, clocking in soon. Take care, have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, and thank you for being here. It's good to see you. I'm also designing another version of my character, because why not? Oh, cool! And I can't decide if I want him to have a saber or a rapier. Ooh, decisions. And thank you for the stretch hands and the hydrate as well. Make sure you guys are hydrating. Like, I know it's getting hot here, but no matter where you are, hydrate.
The sun is out. Shall we take a stroll?
$78 degrees where I am. Okay. So not terrible, but you're warming up. We were in the 70s when I landed. And that was actually nice, because in Italy it was around the same. It was like 50s and 60s, so to come to 70-degree weather wasn't a huge jump. But now we've jumped into the 80s and 90s, so it's like, okay. We got like a little week to adjust, and now we're back to horrible desert weather. Bangs. As long as they pay, I'll keep working. I need to fund my growing watch addiction. Oh no, both you and Auntie. I just recently got a Fitbit for Christmas again. And that's the extent of it. And honestly, knowing what my heart rate is a good thing. And actually, while I was on my trip, it constantly yelled at me because it was like, congrats! You went more than your usual 2,000 steps! You got a badge! Wow! I'm like, oh my god. It's like, thanks Fitbit for reminding me that I'm usually a sedentary, lazy ass. Should ask me, I have 2 pink ones that aren't being used. Well, that's just part of your collection now. They are in their own box. I want an old-fashioned pocket watch. Also, he is looking at buying a watch he already has. But, oh wait, the whole thing is made of circle. Okay, is Auntie calling you out right now? If you ask me, no. Uh-oh. It's different! It has skeletal movement! Oh, you did get called out. Busted. Yes, cause he also just bought a black Bay 41 recently, didn't you? I have no idea what that means. Yes, a skeletonized Salida, like the one that's in the other watch. I really want to get into fencing. I think it would be fun. Oh, fencing! That reminds me, we used to have a fencing club. It looks interesting, but I never participated because that's when my headaches were getting really bad, so I was like, I just want to go home after school. I plead the 5th. The other one is normal-ish. Let's flip the canvas so I can do the rest of the bangs. I like combat sports. I was never huge into sports, but did I ever tell you? I don't know if I told you guys, but I used to do karate. Do I remember anything that I did? No. Probably not. It's been a long time, but I used to. That was the closest sporty thing I ever did. What kind of karate? Japanese or Okinawan? Mixed martial arts. So it wasn't anything fancy. Nothing is normal about owning a 4MX and a 2-door. You're too far gone? I like the bow staff the most. We all got this little bow staff. And one of the exercises we got to do a lot is they would set up the, oh, what are they called? I should know what it is. I see the image in my brain, but I cannot think of the name of it right now. This is so dumb. It looks like this. I want to say punching bag. Is that right? Punching bag thingy? It looked like this. Is that what it's called? Yeah, punching bag, okay. Big stick, very fun. I like the sai and comma as well. The weapons are the best. I didn't do the side, but I did the comma. And I was so bad with commas. I got yelled at a lot. My favorite activity was that they would set these up in a giant row. They would set these up in a giant row at the end of the mat. They would be like this, right? Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here, but that's okay. They would set it up. And they would have us on the other end, and they would tell us to run and kick them. And the goal was to knock them over. So you would have, because this was for kids, right? So you would have these little kids running at the punching bags, trying to kick and knock them over, but most of us weren't heavy enough to knock them over, so we would just get flung backwards. But it was fun! So, but when one of us actually managed to knock the punching bag over, it was like, what? You started learning tonfa recently. Nice. Oh, Nox actually made a decision on a watch, and now that I have it, I think I got the wrong color dial for the type of uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, there's a little backstory there. So that was one of my favorite things to do, was to run up and try to knock over the punching bag by kicking it. I have a guy I train with who's like 5'4", and when we practice kicks, I lift him off the ground. Oh no. I better save my art. It's been a minute. Probably gonna send it back. I have around 2 months to try it, and if I don't like it, I get a full refund, so it's not that bad. Well, there you go. You have a cushion. You have an out, so to speak. Excuse me. Listen, there isn't a Paytech Philip? Or... oh god, that's a lot of words. Ulysses Nardin in my collection yet, so I can't be yelled at yet. See, I don't know much about watches, so a lot of this just goes over my head. Phew. All I know is that now we've got 2 collectors in the chat that we know of. One. It's been a really, really long time. I think we did bow staff, comma, nunchucks. We did the nunchucks, of course. Oh gosh. And then I think regular, like, boxing gloves and stuff for sparring. Ghosty Main, welcome in, welcome. Hello, Fwen. Hi. Would you like to see a magic trick? What kind of magic trick is it? Poof! You gained a follower! What? Well, thank you! Welcome in! I hope you will enjoy it here. Welcome, welcome! We're just chilling, chatting as we draw Mal. Getting the liner in currently. Also, welcome in, Pixel Drake Fangirl. I unfortunately don't know how to read that, but welcome, welcome. We don't mind silliness, not at all. TLDR Nox, Patek is like one of the highest end names in mainstream watchmaking, also one of the longest running brands too. And Ulysses Nardin just make weird and wild stuff. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read those characters. I apologize. Don't translate what I said. I think Patek were founded in like the 1800s. Oh, wow. If you would get banned, then maybe don't type it. Welcome back from the ad break that just finished up. Oof. What were they even on about? Recently got my Nintendo Switch repaired, been revisiting Pokemon Sword. Oh, I have your... Blah, blah, blah. I hope you're having fun with Pokemon Sword. Now, I might set the room on fire a little bit. How are we feeling about the Switch 2? How are we feeling about it? Are we excited? Are we like, bro, Nintendo? What the fuck? I'm gonna get it. Not gonna be mad about it. It's a console of all time. Nintendo is a joke and I will treat it as such. It's what the Switch OLED should have been. Interesting, okay, okay. I had a feeling there would be some interesting answers. When this all happened, I was on a really long flight, and everything was so peaceful when I got on the plane. I was like, okay, fine. After 8 hours of being on a plane, I get off, because there's a layover in between the next leg. I open up my phone, go to Twitter, and it just explodes with $80 games, $90 games, Nintendo 2, what the fuck? And I'm like, surely I'm reading this wrong. Surely it's just travel brain. And I keep going, and it's not. It's not. It's real. I'm just like, wait. What? I will say, ambitious of them giving it a 120 HD panel. Calm down, Nintendo. Let's see if you can even get these games up to 60 FPS first. Doesn't it say it's 120 FPS? Or did I fever dream that? I treat Nintendo like how I treat Ubisoft and Sony, only going to pay for the games if they need online access. Otherwise, I go to the bay. They did, but I seriously doubt many games will take advantage of that. Yeah, that's true. Oh. And by that, I mean I doubt the hardware could push them to do that, or most game devs are gonna limit the frame rate out of the box. Do you think Pokemon will be at 20 FPS this time? Instead of like 15? I'm kidding! Pokemon, don't hate me. Don't hate me. Will Pokemon not be a PowerPoint presentation this time? Maybe 17 FPS? Ouch! I still don't know how he managed to make a game simultaneously look like shit and run like shit as well. Oh man. Legends CA. Did that get an official release date yet? Or is it just later this year still? My fear is that Legends EA is going to be exclusively for the Switch 2, and that's just going to screw up a lot of people. FromSoft stop releasing exclusive titles that people just port to other devices and acquire without paying. I'm still salty about Bloodborne. I mean, do you want to play ZA at 9 FPS instead of 15? Impo, hi, welcome. You love Apothecary Diaries? Well, you're in luck, because we're drawing that now. The one and only spicy apothecary. I guess she's not that spicy. She has priorities. She's tame. Yeah, she's pretty tame. What's going on? I am drawing art for an upcoming convention. Priorities, yeah. Priorities. I've been drawing a lot recently too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm out of the loop. Who is the character? This character is from a popular anime right now called The Apothecary Diaries. She basically assumes on this position of solving mysteries and medical related stuff in this palace. She's so cool. Yeah, while everyone else is worrying about like their looks, getting the affection of the emperor and stuff, she's just like, yeah, I want to make some cool medicine and stuff. You love mystery anime. Currently, the second season is going on right now. I think episodes are still releasing. I know some shows have stopped, but I think Apothecary is one of the ones that are still going. Now, I gotta ask him, Poe. Have you been on top of your work? Your schoolwork? Of course I have. You're a good student. Except I skipped the last two. Of course. There's always a catch with you. Attendance not mandatory. Well, of course it's not mandatory. They don't give a crap. They got your money. Hey, I actually studied for the first time for my previous test in that class and got a 93. Okay, good job. Me actually studying? Could we all gang up on Impo and beat him up until his morale changes? No! Violence is not okay. Violence is sometimes okay? Wait! This is against you! do it. No! Oh man. Violence is fun. Okay. Alright, chat's losing it. It is okay, I guess the plushies we have a disagreement with over the bed space. Listen, I was good on my trip. I only got one plush. I wasn't bad. One. At every store I saw them in. No! There actually weren't that many plushies, to be fair. The only way I will date someone is if they beat the shit out of me in a fight? Well. At least you know. They gotta earn me in ritual combat? So do we get a pic of the plushie that you kidnapped from Europe? Yes, I can send a photo eventually. He's getting washed. I'm learning so much about chat. I can describe him to you. It's a blue pig, like a piggy bank pig, with a mustache on it. To give you a visual image. He's got a mustache. This hair clip is a little thicker, so... We'll roll with this. Although I need to copy paste it here so that it doesn't get cut off. There's one. And there's two. I might make this even bigger still. Then we'll copy paste flip. This side, although it's going to be a lot smaller and flatter. It's only going to peek out really from this side. I'll do her necklace in a bit. I'm getting tired of line art, so we're gonna go to coloring in a minute. I just need to draw the eyes. And then I will allow myself for coloring. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. But what we're gonna do really quick is we're gonna do some wheel spins. Because I still owe 10 from the event. Like, I didn't get to it before... before the... vacation. My mind's super blanked for a minute. Okay. I'm awake, I promise. This isn't the... Oh, come on. I'm pulling it up. It's taking a second. And it's not the right thing. And then... streaming tools overlays. This one. Yes. Alright, what horrible exercise will I be forced to do? Let's find out together. Put that brain on! No! Now in terms of... is this gonna be the right window? It is! Okay. Burpees. I'm not doing that. That's not on the list. Oops. Here we go. Sorry. What's it gonna be? The one thing I don't have near me! Okay. Where did I even put these? I don't even remember where I put them. I found him. No harm, no foul. Okay. 6 arm curls. This will take us down to 9! Woohoo! My blanket's in the way. Get out. Holy exercise! Yeah, this is from the event. Are you ripped? No. Never. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mixes of the 55-pound curls. No, these are 3 pounds. It's pathetic. I could probably handle 5 pounds now, but this is what I've got, so. Spin again. Bump it up to 10. Bruh. No. We're spinning again. Three jumping jacks. Oh, that's easy. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. That's my favorite one, because it's the quickest one. Spin again! What are we getting? Ugh. Fine. Fine. Squats. I want to start a exercise routine to both get slimmer, but also want to build more functional muscles, not just aesthetic ones. So I'm gonna start calisthenics. Good luck. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. We'll spin again. I'm gonna try to get us down to 5, so we need 2 more spins. Exercise free! Exercise free! No! No! Fuck! Son of a bitch. Son of a gun, dude. No, not the stopwatch. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I don't want that either. Ugh, I do not want to do a plank right now. Yeah, you cheer. You cheer for that. This sucks. Ow. Fuck you. Do not give me push-ups after that. I swear to God. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Fuck you. That's 5 more down. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. I need a break. I'm a wuss. Bear with me. I'll also catch up on chat. I only had like a really small window to read from. So I don't doubt I missed a few things here and there. I'm just updating this. Okay. He's out of town, wound up. Shush. I'm gonna do shoulders and arms today, so I will absolutely not join you. So Nox, should I pencil you in for reserve at Weenie Hunt General? No! This baby. Hey. Hey. I'm an artist. Not a exerciser. Whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know. I'm tired. You can be both? Nah. Nah. No thank you. I'm good. I put my headphones back on. They were slipping off. Oh, better. Let's get the last of this line art in so we can color the best part of the art process. Oops. There we go. I was proud of the amount of steps I was doing on my vacation and that I wasn't tired from it. Okay, I handled the volume pretty well. Plus there was a lot of walking and a lot of stairs and uneven ground. So I gotta find a way to keep that up here. So I actually didn't mind it at all. Where did you go for vacation? I went to Italy! Yeah, it was really fun. My mom loves history, and so it was really important for her. As there's a lot of history, you know, with the heart of the Roman Empire and all that. Climb every flight of stairs in the Empire State Building. I have been in the Empire State Building, but I took the elevator. I did not do that. Looks like we got a 30-second ad break. It'll be over in a blink of an eye. I need to walk. I need a walk after all that food. Walks are nice. I would do it more if it wasn't so scorching hot here. And it looks like the ad break is finishing, so welcome back. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to walk around there during the day. Even when you try to walk around at night, sometimes it's 100 degrees at night. So it's like, bleh. Bleh. I live in town, but I used to live in the country, and walking around in the country was way better, especially at night. After visiting cities and whatnot, I definitely prefer a suburb area where you're close enough to go into the city if you want to get stuff, but you're far enough away to have a slower pace. Volpixis, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the good luck. Thank you, it's good to see you. The trip was very fun. I plan to make a video about it at some point. It's probably gonna be more for my own, like, remember all the fun things you got to do, but I might make it public, so if anyone's curious about all that stuff, about traveling, history and whatnot, make it open to everyone. I haven't decided yet. Salutations! Hi, Space Fox, welcome! There's a big drainage ditch nearby my house I could walk to. There was a lawn there for me and my mom used to sit on back then. Aww. Could make it unlisted for just the community. Oh, I could do that too. We'll have to see how things unfold. You okay just working on something? Good luck with what you're working on. Got here at 5 a.m. Looks like I might be here until 5 p.m. Jeez. Very, very long work days. Log. Oh, log. Okay. There was this old fallen over log to sit on. And it was halfway down in the ditch. We would watch birds, and my mom would just journal as we sat there. Sounds very peaceful. Alright, we're gonna get the color in now. So I cannot line it anymore. I need to do color. Excuse me. I did download another photo for coloring. So I like this. It's an anime. It's a screenshot straight from the anime. Oh, meow meow. And again, we have the necklace. I haven't quite gotten there. We will. Just not quite. I want to color first. I miss living out there. There were fields all around our house, and we could use them as a background for target practice. I miss the fresh fruits and veggies, but the big city pays well. We had a huge garden out there. Berries, peppers, corn, we grew all kinds of stuff there. See, I think it would be so cool to have a garden. You just can't here. If you are able to grow stuff, which you can grow stuff. It's just, do you want to be set on fire every time you go outside to maintain it? No? We had a shed near the garden. I distinctly remember cleaning up with my dad one day, and we found a massive spider. Nope. It's the spider's shed. I would never go near it again. Nope. I don't do spiders. You guys know this. It's just... Nope. The reaction exactly. My dad, on the other hand, just fucking whacked it with a shovel? How the hell? Nah. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. I traded labor for fresh fruits and veggies, so I couldn't have to pick and clean it myself, but they needed a lot of welding and small engine maintenance, so it was not a good trade-off for me. Let's see, this is... Doesn't she have nail polish color too? I think it is. I'll look up another reference photo. Shit. I think it's just pink. Oh, crud, I forgot. A whole... It goes dark pink on the inside and then light green. Ah, shit. Oh, she doesn't have nail polish on. Okay. My bad. We had owls that nested in the big-ass pines in our yard. We also had juniper trees on the south of our house. Astro found out yesterday I am older than I look. I am only now starting to feel it. Man. Split this in half. Whenever I think of my age, I'll be real with you guys, I feel like a failure. Just like, oh, I don't have my life figured out at all. I want to go back to being a child. I'm not even renting yet, and I'm getting overwhelmed by what few adult responsibilities I do have. I feel you, cowled one. I'm actually amazed that I never touched VR chat before. I spent 8 years in college, uni. You are in fact ahead of the curve. Well, I'm about to join you, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna be in college forever at this rate.
So if you're still feeling sleepy, shake it off.
To be fair, you had to take a break for health reasons. You had a legit reason for it. I know, but... Ugh. That feeling is still there. Michael for life, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. I hope you'll enjoy it here. Welcome. Working on Apothecary Diaries art. On the coloring stage. We have to go back and draw on the necklace at some point, but not right now at least. Oh, and I have to add the tongue in there. Yeah, don't want to forget that. In there before I forget, because I already forgot a few times apparently. I'll think on it. Every time I draw a tongue, I always am like, something doesn't look right. So I'll think about it. Proteus and Satellite Dish. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're both doing well today. Pupils in. Okay. It's not supposed to be that large. All I've been watching is Serial Experiments Lane for all day. I've not heard of that one. I keep accidentally copying messages in chat, so I go to say something and see the whole sentence gets recommended to be put in. I didn't realize how like a dark purple her eyes were before the blue gets put in. That's really interesting. Oh! I didn't mean to click that button. Her eyes got hollowed out there for a sec. Okay, getting there, getting there. You need a nap? Honestly, same. I hate my class schedule. I have a 9 a.m. class, an 11 a.m. class, and then for some unholy reason, a 5 p.m. class. Like, yeah. That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I feel that my final semester was from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and the professor on Friday did not let us out early, and it was a class we really didn't need. Oh, I would have been so mad. We kind of threw a party in the back of the class last week of finals. I cannot imagine having Friday classes. We only do Mondays to Thursdays. We have Friday classes here, but I refuse. Now that I'm online, it doesn't really matter. I work every day of the week when I have classes, but yeah, when I was in person for the one semester before COVID, I dropped my Friday. It's like, nope, not doing it. Cannot make me. Did my playlist change? No. Okay. Good. Wish I had the self-control to do online classes, but my ADHD considers anything and everything a squirrel. Hey, but knowing that about yourself is good, because then you're able to pick what you need to succeed. I not hooked onto this? Now I am. I wasn't clipped onto the layer. Alright, the skin tone is done. Let's see. Deadass. I wish I was a cat. Like, a lap cat. Species doesn't matter. I just want to be a lap cat. No responsibility and lots of attention. Reminds me of that meme of just like, no responsibilities, no nothing. Just meow. Haven't thought about the tongue yet. I'm still chewing on it. Like, maybe not. Cause I'm thinking about her initial poison scene during the tea party. I'll have to think about it some more. I think I found the hottest spot in the office. No AC. How are you alive? AC is my best friend. Now that's a trip in Europe. They have AC units in a lot of places now, but a lot of places there's still not a whole lot of AC. It's so uncomfortable having to wait at the college cafe all day. I'm just kind of here, and all I can really do is sit around and twiddle my thumbs. got no homework you can really do at the cafe, or... When I was stuck at campus, because I had... On one of my days, I had an 8 a.m. and then like an 11 a.m. course. So I had a similar dead period. So I would just go to the library and work on homework. And if I didn't have homework to do, I would like write stories because I didn't want to bust out a sketchbook or anything. So I would just write. My work requires a PC. Yeah, there you go. PC that requires rendering. Yeah, I quite enjoyed the library as my little runaway spot, because even when I didn't have a lot to do. Like, what program? Chief Architect. That sounds fancy. I think it would be fun to try to learn some 3D stuff at some point, but I also don't want to try a bunch of things. I don't want to spread myself too thin. And I seem to really enjoy 2D, so I might stick to 2D stuff. Not familiar with that one. I used Lumion 13. Oh man, I know Astro isn't doing architectural stuff, but he does some 3D program stuff.
I could have dropped my croissant.
Bruh. Hi, Cabo. Maya is ass. Yeah, he got stuck using Maya. I don't know what he's using these days. Thank you for the biddies. Meowdy. Gonna learn Lumion later on. Please take me out of work. Okay. Yoink. Did that work? I'm afraid I cannot remove people from their workspaces. All I can do is maybe provide some entertainment while you are stuck wherever you are. Chief Architect is like 300 a month? Jeez. Good thing I ain't paying for it. Hell yeah. I would cry. The colleges. Yeah, good. If you were stuck paying that, that would suck. Alright, I'm at the gold shading layer. golden hair. So I think I'm gonna do the hair first and then draw in the necklace, because that's what I have to do. I also have to learn AutoCAD, which is even more expensive. I hate the pricing. They gotta get that money, gotta get that bag somehow. And then everything's gonna be subscription based if it's not already. AutoCAD is free for students for 2 intervals. They have yet to turn on the AC in your building. Still? She's so pretty. Octave, thank you. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So sorry to hear that, bro. That was awful. I will fucking tar and feather whoever made subscription-based models. May they pray to whatever god they believe in, because their god will be next on my list. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to run away from Adobe forever, guys. I got stuck in their lawsuit thingy for like students that were getting stuck in the uncancelable subscriptions or whatever, where you have to pay to get out. I got out of it, thankfully, because my dad was super good about it and he knew what to say. But since then, I'm like, I'm not gonna take a class that's gonna require me to use Adobe, because fuck those guys. But I'm pretty sure I can't run forever. There's gonna be a point where if I want to get my illustration degree, I'm gonna have to take it. Excuse me. I mean, the Bay exists. Fair point. Man, Adobe be taking years to load on my work laptop now. See, you know what's the sucky part? Is that Adobe tools are actually really good. They're super cool, the things you can do with them. It's just the scummy practices behind it that make them so frustrating. It's like the shit you can do with Photoshop are so cool. And Adobe After Effects, oh my god, you can do some really cool animations with Adobe After Effects too. It's just, pardon my rant, but if the companies are gonna be a bitch about how I can use their program and it's good enough, I just won't acquire it by paying them. I just need it so I can sign and fill out forms. I'm crying as I use Bluebeam and it drains the battery. Oh. paying isn't owning, then piracy isn't theft. Isn't that the new argument now because we're never gonna own the games that we pay for and whatnot? Because of the whole, like, debacle over the physical version of games not having the actual game on the disc with the Nintendo or whatever. Did I fever dream that too, or is that now what's gonna happen? It's like you get a code to download the game digitally if you buy the physical thing. You get an access license and do not own the games, or at least that's the idea. Bro. I was really hoping that I was just really delirious from traveling and not that this shit was real. Oh, no, that's real. There's a reason I consider most modern game companies going under acceptable casualties. Oh. That's a shame. Because there's a real charm in owning the physical copy. Like, I love having my 3DS and DS games, because if I want to play it, I just grab it, throw it in there, and then boop! The rise of indie games at this point. And both of you are on the same page. Whenever I heard about the Switch 2, I knew I was just gonna stick to my PC at this point. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might get it, I might not. Pokemon's got me in a chokehold, I'm not gonna lie, so it really depends on what Pokemon does. Neither my PC or my car have optical drive readers anymore. It's like a swap from cassettes to CDs. I'm still waiting for my Genshin port, bro. Yeah! Yeah, what the fuck? Is the Switch 2 finally gonna have Genshin on it? That's what I wanna know. Listen, it was announced 5 years ago at this point. Where's the damn Genshin on the Switch? Rise of mobile games. Where's Genshin? Speaking of gacha, I have 2 more gacha related videos coming out within the following weeks. So if you like that kind of stuff, you're in luck. Otherwise, sorry. I had shit to talk about, okay? I had shit to yap about. I need the animation of Joker asking Batman, "Where's my damn electric car, Bruce?" But next to Nintendo about the Genshin port. Okay, we're getting there with Mau Mau. I need to add in her necklace and do the shade of the gold, and then think of a background. That's something I'm bad with, is I don't think of my backgrounds. These backgrounds suck. You guys can look at this while I... Actually, wait. Let's kill the last 5 spins. Let's do it. Let's kill it. Let's get rid of it. Be gone to the spins. I can finally get rid of the owing spins. Let's do it right here, right now. And then I'll find my last reference I need. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, this is not gonna be easy for me to take out a sip. I see how it is. 3 push-ups. Fuck. Not gonna lie, I may have gotten into the mobile gacha. Oh, what game? One. 2. And 3. Oh, I found PC art on the floor. Oops. Tower of God mobile. Tower of God has a mobile? It's not just Kantar Heroes anymore? Six sit-ups. Oh, they have a collab with Hollow Live! Really? Okay, 6 sit-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ugh. 3 more and I'm free from spin hell. 3 more. Toa and Mori, I got both. Only been out for like a day. Oh wow, okay. Well, congratulations on your pulls. 3 lunges, okay. Let me do that. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. 2 more. 2 more. I don't know a whole lot about HoloLive. I know a few people in it, but I don't know a lot about the talents. 3 more lunges. Okay, whatever. It's 1, 2, and 3. All right, this is the last spin. And I am done with this event for the live stuff. Oh, and they're gonna be nice to me! Jumping jacks! 1, 2, and 3! Yippee! That was a nice one to end it on. That was nice. You paid the ultimate gacha sin. I paid for spins. And I'm going back home. No one is coming in, and it's hot. Okay. You see that thing on the top? Boop! It's gone! I'm gonna also write it down to 0 so I know I didn't accidentally jip you guys. There we go. No more spins. Look, if you wanna spend time to make a commemorative tweet, nah. I do need to be more consistent with tweeting though if I want the algorithm to not hate my ass, but it's whatever. And bring back the exercise redeems? Hell no! Hell no. Maybe once my health chills out after the trip, I will. Oh. King Wizarder! Thank you so much for following. I hope you'll enjoy it here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for your follow. It was the skin. Oh, it's okay, Kurta. I spent money on Getcha. How dare you? Oh, what skin did you get? Fun fact, I'm on the annual honors convocation for my college. Oh, congrats. Good job. I like to hear that. You guys are getting wins. Is there not a reference of her in her outfit close up with the necklace? Is that so much to ask for? I'm trying, guys. Oh, this image had it, but it's blurry, so I still can't see it. Rah. D-Luke. Oh, you got the D-Luke skin. The only 5-star skin. Not to be mistaken for 5-star character. 5-star skin, because skins have rarity too in the game. It's not the worst thing I've spent on. My watch collection is up there. Good choice though. D-Luke is great. He's a good boy. At this point, I'm just gonna draw a little gold ring if I cannot find the damn necklace. A good image of it anyway. I will do a good old artist representation. Okay. I think I got something. Oh, but this image is so small. Whatever. A lot of it's gonna be hidden by the hand anyway. We're getting there. So there's some light art there. Go away. I just found out there's a con in the city and my college isn't coming up this week. Oh, yay! Hopefully you'll get a chance to go. Find some cool stuff. Check out the artist alley. That's my personal favorite part. Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. Firstly, thank you so much for following. Sakon Nega. Sakon, thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally back to my cool room. Hell yeah. just a flower. Thank the Lord for the summer uniform, bro. If I had to wear the regulars, I would be a pile of ashes by now. Oh man. Like there's a little... Oh man, that's still looking goofy. Let's see, can I flip? Ad break is finishing, so welcome back everyone. Why I miss the winter now? Well, I'm gonna head out to see ya, of course. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Good luck on your final. You're forgetting to put on the windshield sun protector up. You gotta do that! Oh my gosh. When we forget to do that here, actually, it doesn't make a difference. If you park your car outside, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be miserable, no matter what you do. I was gonna say, oh, it makes such a difference. It really doesn't. The car is gonna be on fire no matter what. Ceramic tint makes a difference though. I would not know. Dumb expensive though. By dumb expensive, how what are you saying? $2K for a full $4 sedan to have it wrapped, including the front. Oh. Probably like a C6 5-star character expensive. See, now you're speaking my language. I can understand that pretty damn fast. Shit, dude. I think only one of my 5 stars has a constellation. What's a 5-star? Nothing, just go back to the watches, it'll be fine. It can't hurt you. The watches were worse. Surely not. Actually, I can believe that. Watches do get pretty expensive. Okay. Do you wear the watches on your wrist? Like, is it something you invest in and use, or is it something you invest in and then put on the shelf as like a shiny, I have this sort of item? I'm still rocking the $20 watch I buy from clothing and sales. I have a select few I wear. Okay. The rest are in their displays. I rocked a Casio Royale for $20. Super, I'm telling you, the $20 digital watch is where it's at. Oh, Mau Mau. Hi, Aaron. Yes, it is Mau Mau. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Real though, they look good. Mine just kind of fades away if it's too cold or too hot, though. Doing fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. Why does the song sound so familiar? I'm glad you asked. This entire time I've been playing a Genshin Impact playlist. It's just lo-fi. Ha! See, I went away for a bit. I was good. I hadn't played any Genshin music on stream for a while. And bam! Hit him with some Genshin. Never see it coming. I could never not recognize the lewd soundtrack. It's a good soundtrack. She's subliminally inducing us to Genshin OSTs. Hey. Genshin might have problems. Genshin might have problems, but the OST is not one of them. The OST is amazing. Liyue is my AFK spot. It's a great AFK spot. You're never living down the allocation. What allocations? Bruh! Can't believe this slander. There's another one. Genshin was on their sonic timing with how they never have a bad soundtrack. That's true. I don't think they've ever had a bad soundtrack. I agree. Now here comes the question. What the hell am I doing for this background? I don't know. But I don't have to do anything fancy for the background. I just need to do what I do. There. Beachy background. I don't know, that one that played with Klee ad I would get every 5 minutes on YouTube got pretty painful to me. Spring cherry blossom on the main street background. Oh, cherry blossom wouldn't be bad. Could do some sort of like leaves on the border. Got some leaf brushes I could use. It's really bright. Wow. Oh, wait, I have a wisteria brush. Haven't really gotten the chance to use it. I believe wisteria poisonous, which is perfect because she loves poison. The theme is coming together. I should probably do daytime. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Daytime. It is! Don't eat it! Or let's pet eat it. Or let pets eat it. I thought you were saying let pets eat it. I was like, what the fuck? Just said it was poisonous. Ooh, the yellow and purple are nice together. Contrasting color, that's why, Nox. Don't forget your lessons already. Which means... Back to your PC. Welcome to your PC. Now I can grind more finals. Okay. Priorities. Look, I gotta become a top tier chef.
The sun is out. Shall we take a stroll?
I understand. I spent a lot of my days in MMO games when I was younger. I cannot do that anymore. It would suck away too much time. Time is precious. I'm gonna buy another watch. No need for gacha. Oh my gosh. Time is precious. That's why I will buy a watch. Boo. See, I grew up playing World of Warcraft, and now that I'm playing Final Fantasy, I now understand MMOs are meant to be played while having fun. Oh. I knew people who played World of Warcraft. I never got into that one, but I played a lot of anime ones when I was younger. I didn't color in this little scar. Crap. I'm here doing like the atmosphere, I guess. Shading, setting, lighting, whatever. I didn't color in the scarf book. Glad I caught it. some little hair strands in the light. I think I'll do some on here as well. Okay. Let's color in that part I forgot. The part I forgore. I think I know what layer it's on. Oh, Clip Studio, don't start loading on me. I promise I'm being good. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Please. Please. I've only really had Clip Studio crash on me once in the past, but it still was not a good feeling. Okay, okay. So now I just want to make the background a little bit more interesting. I like to add little particle effects to the background. Oh, my back just cracked a lot. I feel so sick from stuffing myself. I didn't even eat as much as I was anticipating. Take a break. Don't want to feel sick. That's not good. Not good. Too late. Just add enough interesting visual elements to make up for there not being a ton really going on in the background. Add some light to the wisteria. Let me see if there's something I could add to the bottom here. Show. I actually don't think so. I think this is. I feel like the most I could do at this point was maybe. Like I got the soft light, I have the harsher light. I think the most I can really do is add a little bit of darker shadows to Malmo. I was thinking about a stone walkway, yeah, but with how it's so zoomed in on her face, I think you wouldn't really see it anyway. I can attempt to do like a really shadowed out version of it. Like if I were to just do like a little. I don't think it would even show that much, like if I did this. Dunsparce. Oh my god. That is not meeting in the middle. I'm gonna go without. I think if we showed a little bit more, like to the half body, we could make that work. But I think it's gonna be too awkward. So let's grab the watermark. There you guys go. Mal Mal from the Apothecary Diaries. Let's go ahead and save. This will be version I will share, and then I'll make a print version which does not have the logo. So I think this one will make it too. Convention. I think it turned out as well. Alright, folks. We're gonna go ahead and call that a wrap. Cleanly finished a piece in a stream. Not too shabby. And let me open this up here. We're gonna go ahead and raid out, but I want to thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this art stream working on Mau Mau. As for the next art stream on Friday, don't know what it'll be. We'll find out together. We'll see what inspiration strikes and when. And it could be anything, honestly. It could be anything. So until then, thank you so much for hanging out. YouTube, I'm going to wrap up your broadcast, so thank you for tuning in. I am ending your stream now, YouTube. Thank you. Bye bye. Alright, YouTube.